tomorrow. Joining me is Michaela Thomas, the Business Services Advisor, and Amy Arntz, the Workforce Center Manager for Job Service North Dakota, to tell me all about this opportunity. Good morning to both of you. Thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah, good morning.
So tomorrow, the big career fair is tomorrow. Tell me, like, what time should people start showing up? When does everything kind of kick off?
Yeah, so like you said, it's tomorrow, February 27th. It goes from 2 to 6 p.m. And that's at the Bismarck Event Center, right in their event halls in Hall B and C.
Okay, wonderful. So there's going to be something unique about the career fair this year, though. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so this is the first year we've ever had this event. What's kind of unique about it is it's a big partnership between Job Service, the two local colleges here, so Bismarck State College, and then United Tribes Technical College, and then Bismarck Man and Chamber EDC as well. So, and it's a big event. You know, we're hoping too that even in the future we can make it bigger and better as well.
So how did that collaboration come about? How did you guys all just kind of get together and see the need, and everyone kind of pitched in, or who kind of led the charge on that?
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of Amy's idea.
So it kind of really started because this is a really heavy time of year for job fairs. And so to make it a little easier for employers, if we could kind of combine some of our job fairs that we do, they could go to one and maybe get more job seekers at the event.
Sure.
The hope.
So lots of different players here. What kind of industries are going to be represented?
You know, we have a wide variety of industries. Some of the top ones that are going to be there are healthcare, your energy companies, so like oil and gas, engineering, manufacturing, production, things like that. There'll be state agencies there as well, so that's exciting. Yeah.
Interesting. So this time of year, a lot of people are, you know, there's a lot of college graduates about, you know, thinking about graduation. Is that kind of what brings on the career fairs to kind of kick off now, or is it, you know, people are just usually seeking jobs this time of year?
I think it is a lot of the graduations that are happening, as well as we're starting to go into the warmer weather, the nicer season too.
Sure.
So we see a lot of increase in employment at that time as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So someone who's planning on coming now, but what should they expect once they get to the Bismarck Event Center? What's the day going to kind of be like for them?
Yeah, so as they come in, you know, we're going to have like a list of all the businesses that are going to be there, and we always kind of say to, you know, be prepared, dress for success, you know, bring a copy of your resume. If you don't have a copy of your resume, we will actually have printers on site that you can print your resume, and if it's not up to date, you can actually stop into our office, make sure you get it all updated on our computers, and then come ready for the job fair.
Wonderful. And so you're saying dress to impress, come prepared with a copy of your resume if you can. Anything else that people need to do to prepare beforehand? Is there a list somewhere that they can look and kind of get an idea of who's going to be there, or?
Yeah, so we have a list on our website. It's jobsnd.com/Capital Career Fair, and they can see all the businesses that will be there. And we just kind of say, you know, be prepared, dress for success, because there is the possibility of on-the-spot interviews as well. So
really? Yeah. Interesting. So what do you think is the most important thing when someone's redesigning a resume? Because I know that's always a painful thing for me, is redoing my resume. What do you think is one of the most important things that someone wants to come prepared with if they have their resume prepared ahead of time?
Just be ready to talk to employers, outgoing, going up and talking to each employer, kind of knows maybe different questions that you want. Review the list of the employers that are going to be there, so you know which booths that you definitely want to make sure to hit, because with 122 employers, there's going to be a lot of employers there to visit with.
Sure. So in order to maximize their time, the job seekers, and maximize your time there, kind of look ahead of time and see who are the people you want to seek out and come prepared with questions for them. Yep. Very interesting. So who's all sponsoring the event today? I think you alluded to it earlier, but.
Yeah, so we have Basin Electric, we have North American Coal, One Oak, we have Sanford and Good Samaritan, and then we have MDU Resources, and then Mandan Automotive as well.
Okay, wow, lots of different people going to show up for us tomorrow. Great. So one last time, do you want to tell everyone where and when so that they remember, and dress for success, bring a resume?
Yeah, yep, it's going to be tomorrow, February 27th from 2 to 6 p.m. at the Bismarck Event Center.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for stopping in with us, ladies. A career fair is always an exciting time for many, many people to start a new chapter in their life.
Yes.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
All right, stick around. We have more North Dakota